Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our For Queen and Country series. So the barbarians followed us from Alexander to For Queen and Country. And we're in the process of trying to settle this spot, but they're not going to let us. Not this turn, anyway. So let's go ahead and move the caravel back up that direction and see if we can maybe get them to help out a little bit. I can't remember if this counts. It's just a melee unit. Never mind. So it can't fire on land units. That's a shame. But we have some other initiatives on the way. We've got another city that's about to be settled right there. Oh, no! 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 France is settling North Africa with us. I don't know how I didn't notice that last episode. That must have just happened. But, okay. Well, that's some crap. Let's see. Great people-wise, I have access to a great general. If you retire them, a district in this tile gains +1 air unit slots. I'm gonna pass on that great person. I don't think I'm gonna need that person. I think any warring that we do is gonna be later than the Atomic Era, frankly. All right, let's go ahead and purchase that library with faith. Purchase a university with faith as well. Absolutely. And then Wexford probably needs a workshop, so let's work on that next. Okay, now that I've got a builder done here, let's go ahead and start repairing some of our nearby improvements. These builders have plenty of charges, which feels nice. Let's see, what would be the best thing to build here now? Barracks for extra production, probably. There are already walls at the city, so yeah. So France has caught on to the North Africa game, and I think I still have the most advantageous spots, but that just... I knew that would happen eventually. It's still kind of annoying, though. Still just a little bit frustrating. I'm going to keep that settler out of trouble until I can definitely tell that they're not trying anything. Hey! Okay, so here's Gilgamesh. Let's let him visit. We have finally met him. He's been in the game since the beginning, but he's just been in another part of the world. Where is he that we just met him? Is he exploring North Africa? That makes me nervous. Is he down here with a ship? That could also be possible. Alright, well, we're going to go to war with France. So, I mean, as far as, you know, having a power... If we wanted any power, any civilization on the map to establish a presence in Northern Africa, that is the most convenient one, because then we can take their cities from them. Okay, let's go ahead and do a builder in Edinburgh, because there's a lot of tiles nearby that need to be improved, specifically coal tiles. Okay, now it looks like I'm going to be ready to move this back into place in just a bit. So, oh yeah, I forgot. For some stupid... Oh, really? There's a cliff. I didn't notice that until just now, but there's a cliff tile at the delta of this river. Oh, that's really dumb. Okay, well in that case, we're going to try and settle here. It makes it a little bit easier just to pop up onto land as opposed to having to go through a woods tile. Alright, let's see if we can attract some attention by putting the caravel over there. See if we can get the barbarians to go elsewhere. So we've uncovered the northern reaches of the Sahara. I should probably colonize there at some point. But then again, I should probably put a couple of colonies up in Iceland, rather than just the one. Could stand for another colony in Ireland as well. And that one would do pretty decently, actually, being a coastal city, having coal... Or I could just send them down here and have them populate that spot. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to have them come down here and settle south of our other city. So we're going to really focus on the North Africa. The way that I kept saying that I would. We're just going to keep it that way. Okay, now this city-state's going to make it difficult for me to get through, and that's kind of annoying. Let's be friends then. Yes, let's absolutely be friends. Let's maintain our good relationship. They have... I don't know why they suddenly have so many military units in the water. I guess they don't have any other place to put them, but...
Claims that cannot be tested, assertions immune to disproof, are veridically worthless, whatever value they may have in inspiring us, or exciting our sense of wonder.
Great Carl Sagan. Rest in peace. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's just order the settler to go straight there. It's going to take about 5 turns to get there. Meanwhile, next best tech, yeah, probably ballistics would be the best one to go with. Absolutely going to train up a spy in London. Need as many spies as possible. Let's repair that tile. And bring our settler onto land. Thank you, God. Alright, now this is going to be a little challenging. Let's bring the Caribou back down here just to kind of help in some small way, I guess. Didn't I already give you an order? This was the settler that was going to come down here. I don't know why you canceled out. I gave you an order just to go down to that tile. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe a Granada unit hopped into that space. Okay, so they're going to give me a lot of gold per turn, and all they want is a few of my extra resources. Sure. I will take your gold per turn, Gilgamesh. I will be your bro. No questions asked. Alright, we need to improve that sheep pasture. Oh my god. No, 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 no! No! What? You have got to be kidding me. The barbarians really did follow me. I lost my settler and my musketeer. Musketman. Whatever the hell. I am genuinely angry right now. Holy crap. I didn't even know those other units were there. And they just came out of nowhere when they saw the settler land. All I needed was one more turn and I would have been fine. Alright, we're going to have to rebuild a settler from Rabat. Build an army. We're equipped to fight back against these barbarians, but that's a huge, huge setback that I did not need. And now I am pissed. Okay. Crap. Man, I really did not need that. Not even a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to purchase a scout in Algiers. Let's also go ahead and set up a Royal Navy dockyard. We get an extra trade route out of that now. That change has been made. Let's improve that pasture. And yeah, we're going to start cranking out military units down there because otherwise... Yeah, I'm going to withdraw this musketman as well. Oh, man. Alright, now, I'm not going to have the same thing happen here. We're not going to have that settler land until someone is there to escort them. Alright, that's a huge setback. There's a possibility we can still win the game, but we needed a full sense of momentum. Granada, what are you doing? Why are you surrounding me with your units? This is... The city-state unit spam is one of the things in Civ 6 that I really hope gets fixed. Because this is a little bit silly. In my opinion.
Had I been present at the creation, I would have given...
That's nice. Sorry, Shandine. I don't have the patience for you today. Not after what just happened. Let's go to nationalism. Actually, yeah, that wouldn't be bad right now. Opera and ballet would be more good from a cultural standpoint. Yep, we need to start fighting against the barbarians, so let's go for that. Roscommon, however the heck you pronounce it, I don't remember. Someone corrected me on it a while back. It's not Roscommon, but it's Roscommon, right? Right? Something like that? Anyway. Alright, let's go for a military academy there. Just need more production. Bordeaux, yes, you could definitely use... Let's do a Royal Navy dockyard here as well. Envoys. Ooh. Yeah, let's go for some additional science in all of our campus districts. And then I guess we'll build a lumber mill there after I finish evacuating these guys. Alright, let's see if we can get this scout to some area south of the French territory. My settler's just hanging out there, which is hilarious. Technically, I could recapture that settler at some point. It's not a total loss. It's not like the settler's dead to me. I know where the settler's going to be. And if I can kill these other barbarians, then I can solve the problem. But I really thought I could just sneak a city onto the coast because it's, you know, a coast tile. But no, there's a barbarian. Wow. I got to check the patch notes again because I really feel like barbarians are a little bit more vicious in this latest patch. It's happened in Alexander and it's happening here now. And I'm in a better position to deal with barbarians in this series, but it just caught me so off guard to have them suddenly be such a menace. And don't get me wrong, I knew there were barbarians here, but I don't know. Something about this is just off-putting to me. Alright, we're going to sneak our scout down through that pass in the mountains. You just need to go to sleep. Just hang out there, and we will eventually get a war unit up there to actually back you up. I need every city I can found right now, but... Yeah, I fortified those guys a second ago, and I told myself, hey, don't forget that you fortified them. And that is exactly what I did. So I'm probably going to lose that unit now. Let's go ahead and go for... You know what? Yeah. Well, no, we still don't have enough production in this city to be worth a damn. So, armory. Let's get more production so we can build military units faster. Okay, this trader... We still need production in London. Production in gold. I don't want to trade with France. Ew. That was mean. I'm talking about the in-game France. I don't have a problem with the real-world France. Alright, let's put this caravel in Rabat. Yeah, let's send this builder over to where our new city is about to be built. Because they could help get things established. I'm so frustrated right now. So very, very frustrated. We already, with this particular game... And by the way, this is the first episode of this series that I've done. Okay, progress towards totalitarianism has advanced considerably. This is the first episode of the series that I've done since I moved it into the 3 p.m. slot. So we're going to do this series every other day, since it's a little bit of a lower demand series. Every other day at 3 p.m., which is pretty standard now for my 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. slots.
Ich verstehe meine Feinde und ob ihnen hilft. Auch ich.
I don't know what I did. I just founded a city. So I don't know what your issue is. You should chill out. Hey, we've got a red coat. That's a nice change of pace. We finally have a red coat. Let's go ahead and get an archaeologist. I'm going to build a military academy here in Toulouse because that's definitely going to be a production center. Let's go for the watermill as an immediate purchase in this new city. And then the granary to follow it up. I need fast growth. Oh, wow. The unit survived. They didn't attack it last turn. That's a little strange. But if I can save that musketman, then great. I think I just gave an accidental order to the scout to move them back up that way, so we need to change that. Oh, the path that my scout used to get down here actually just closed up. So yeah, I'm probably going to take these cities. Yep, musketman's still alive. Glenn, great person, great writer. Yes, please. Okay, now... Yep, military academy. I'm just going to keep going for that. Okay, this great rider is able to...
Über Vorsichtigkeit.
Dude, seriously, I don't even know why you're reacting to me right now. I'm founding cities and giving orders to great
Jim said
riders.
that
Chill
bees
out.
won't sting, idiot.
Okay. Sorry. It's just, I don't understand why he's popping up and interrupting me when it's completely unrelated to anything I'm doing. It's totally fine to interrupt me when it's related to something going on in the game, but right now, you're just coming and saying, hey, you're helping that city-state. Actually, no, I'm not. I didn't do anything different with the city-state. I just moved a great rider. Why you chose that moment to talk to me is beyond me. Okay, Arabia doesn't like me for some reason. You have different governments. That's the reason. Okay. Question answered.
It's one thing to surmise what happened, but we don't speculate on that until ballistics confirms what happened.
Alright, we can go for rifling so we can upgrade our scouts finally. I think Big Ben has already been built, so there's no point going for that. Yeah, let's go for rifling. Let's have some scouts. Meanwhile, another archaeologist might be good. Train one up in Inverness. We do need a military unit. Yeah, we do. We need a military unit to back up the settler that we've just sent up there. So let's go ahead and train up a musketman in Inverness. It's just going to take 10 turns. Then we can send them to help out with that Iceland situation.
He had discovered a great law of human action without knowing it, namely, that in order to make a man or a boy covet a thing, it is only necessary to make the thing difficult to attain.
Indeed. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna somehow this unit has survived. I don't know how, but in the turn they could have killed that unit. They decided not to, and I'm managing to withdraw him through the woods and through the mountains. And they're giving chase, but they're staying behind me. So I'm gonna be able to save that musketman. That's a little bit of a win after what happened to our settler. And then what I might do is go ahead and move the redcoat to Rabat, and maybe even start moving the redcoat towards the barbarians. Alright, great scientist. Yes, absolutely. Give me Einstein. Alright, so what does he do? Universities provide +4 science. Great. Okay, so our knowledge of computers has just taken a huge leap forward. Let's mine some coal, and then mine some more next turn. Yep, we're going to keep running. Meanwhile, I'm going to send the redcoats across the river here. Oh, no. Okay, so we've got an Arabian settler over here. They have figured out that Northern Africa is an untamed wild land. I am no longer the lucky only civilization, the lucky single civilization that is... I could declare a surprise war in Arabia right now. They wouldn't be able to do anything about it, and I could take their settler. I totally could. And there are different... Hang on. Warmonger penalty? None. Why? Why is there no warmonger penalty? That's amazing. That seems strange. I know we're denounced, but there should be at least a slight warmonger penalty. If we declare a formal war, there definitely wouldn't be a... Well, if there's not going to be a warmonger penalty, then I'm doing it. I'm going to take your settler. Okay, so we're now at war with Arabia, because I have great ideas. And we're going to use that settler to start an additional colony, maybe in this area over here. So we're going to hightail it that direction. All right, you guys need to chain up, and then hopefully we'll avoid barbarians until we get to like here-ish. And that's a big if that I doubt will actually pan out, but we'll try. All right, Exeter, you could still use a shipyard. 8 turns away from our musketmen. Okay, France wants open borders with me. That's a hell no, France. But I will take your wine. Yes, please. Thanks, Catherine. I'm really surprised at the fact that there were no war marker penalties. That seems very different. Oh, there's Arabian units right there. Oh, crap. Well, we're screwed. I didn't realize they would have units. I guess they do have a city right there. Alright, let's just try and stay ahead of them. If we can stay ahead of these jokers, maybe, just maybe, we've got a chance here. Alright, here's first action from our redcoats. We're 23 episodes in, but we finally have redcoats. Okay, our settlers arrived here. Let's go ahead and build a farm. Let's mine that coal. What did I do? Oh. Well, too bad. I'm not opening my borders to you, but I will take your salt. Absolutely. Okay, crap. Well, so much for that settler. Yay for pointless wars. And now we're at war with Arabia. I really thought that they were just sneaking a unit across and that I'd be able to steal that settler. Oh well. There's some comedy for you. We tried. It was a bit of a gamble, I suppose. Yeah. Let's improve a few more tiles up this direction. Where you going? It's almost like you didn't realize you were going to get shot at. Alright, let's improve that marble. We already have marble, so it's not going to improve our happiness or anything, but still good to have. And if we improve that iron, that's 2 good sources of production for our new city here. Yeah, okay, well, I guess I'm going to withdraw that unit. Because we need units near our cities now to protect them from Arabia. I'm still confused as to why there were no war marker penalties, though. That seemed very strange. Okay, we have room for a new trader in London, but I'd rather have a new archaeologist first. Okay, lighthouse, absolutely. Okay, so our new spy needs to go to... Where else can I send this spy where they would get a little bit more of a view? Okay, so I need to send a spy to Avignon because they're right here. Okay, well, yeah, let's focus on that then. Avignon, where are you? Oh, I can't see. Oh, because I haven't seen the city, I can't send them there yet. That's kind of dumb. I know the city's there. I know it's there because I can point to a tile and say, okay, whatever. All right, well, in that case, go to Orléans and see if that is better. Is that how you pronounce that? Is that Orléans or is it something else? I can't remember now. That is up in my French city pronunciation. Somebody tell me. Let me know in the comments. At some point now or in the future. It's one of the things I really enjoy about doing YouTube is you can have people
Never
actually...
criticize a rifleman until you've walked a mile.
I was talking, Shenbin. You can have people actually come in and, you know, that are... Man, I completely lost my train of thought. Sean Bean, you're a jerk. You can have people from these countries that are in the game actually come in when you're trying to pronounce their city names and say, hey, here's how you pronounce this. And I really enjoy the interaction. It's a lot of fun. Okay, let's go for steel. Shipyard. Trade with Amsterdam, please. We need the money. Okay, improve that marble tile. And yeah, you just hang out here on alert until such time as we have to deal with Arabia. So the armory is done here. I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here, I think. It's been a bit of a frustrating episode, and it's been a bit of a frustrating series. This, if I'm not careful with Rome, let's have a look at victory progress. I mean, we're catching up, but Rome is in the information era. And I would imagine they're making progress towards the science victory now. Yep, there it is. So he is actually working on the Earth satellite right now. Don't know where, because I haven't explored his territory, so I need to maybe get... Tell you what, let's get our caravel up in this direction. Maybe we can arrange for open borders with Rome to where I can explore more of his territory and figure out where his space program is, and that will enable us to do a little bit more damage. But for now, we have our work, as they say, cut out for us. Should I go ahead and build a redcoat here? No, I think I should go ahead and build a military encampment first. I need as much military production there as I can manage, because we need to finish off those barbarians and maybe get our settler back. And we have another settler on the way down. They're right here, and they're going to try and settle south of this new city, Oran. So cross your fingers, because again, if we win this, it'll be the most ridiculous come from behind victory we've seen. And I frankly don't think it's likely that we will win it. With the deck's been stacked against us, just given our bad start as England. There's no mountains up here. So all these great first cities just didn't pan out, and they weren't productive for us in any way. So anyway, more to come over the next couple of days. Remember, this series is airing every other day now at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, as opposed to every day at noon, because we've got the Alexander series going. So thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.